What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our Texas homestead. Today I'm going to give you a chicken update again. We put them out in the pen with the rest of them, and it's been about a week. They're still getting chased some by the big girls, but you can see very segregated. The two Rhode Island Reds right here still chase my 4 barred rocks and my 2 Easter eggers around quite a bit. Day one was a little rough, so didn't really want to film that. You can see I built 2 feeders in the back. They hold about a week and a half's worth of food in each one, as long as they're filled to the top. They were actually pretty reasonable to build. I think I've got, let's see, 4, 8, about 40 bucks, I guess, in materials. So it's about $20 a piece. Got 2 feeders, and they last longer than the bucket feeder that I have. Got 1 waterer over there. I've got another one that's put up in storage and behind the coop. The underneath of the coop has a storage unit on it. The coop itself, if you got a question on the coop, it is actually from Tractor Supply. Has a cover. I had to add the back cover back there because of a lot of our storms, the rain comes in from that area. Helps keep your food dry and everything too. But you can see they're skittish of the big girls. And she talks all the time. But yeah, they stay pretty far apart still. Added motion sensor lights to the outside of it. The lights I got off Amazon. I tell you what, for I think it was 30 bucks for 2. It's been some of the best lights I've bought. If you want the link or anything, let me know, and just type it down in the description and I'll send you a link to the lights. That have been some of the best lights I've had for a coop, or even any kind of solar light that actually lasts. You can see they changed it. But yeah, I mean, I bought 4 now, and have highly loved the lights. Distance-wise on them picking up is quite a bit. Tilt it down a little further, you know, it'll stop how far they reach, but they're super bright. Helps keep away any predators. But it's nice to have all the little chicks. Well, I say little, they can see they've actually gotten quite big. It's nice having them out here so we don't have to worry about them being in the house or anything, or in the garage. We put pellets down inside the coop to help. Yeah, they climb up in there, but as soon as one of the big girls go in there, they come running out. So when it's nighttime, 3 or 4 of them are usually in the coop, and then they get chased out, and we have to put them back in. It's going to take a few weeks for them to get used to going in on their own and staying in. We have one of our Easter eggers that actually has a crooked beak. Doesn't seem to bother it, but it's kind of odd. It's the little white-necked one that's started walking up here. You can see her mouth is always open. little brown Easter egger right there's always been a handful. Super fast, hard to chase. But if you're looking at getting some chickens, the barred rocks, super sweet. She thinks she's going to jump up on that ledge. But super sweet chickens, don't have a problem letting you pick them up. High egg production. See if I can get a better view of the white-necked one here. Let you see her beak. Red came over. And they're going to get chased. So this is how their day usually goes. High energy all day, getting run around by some chickens. And she is just going to be shy today. But you're usually not, are you? Uh-oh. We didn't wait for their voices to change before we put them out here. It's one of those, they were big enough. They could keep themselves warm. And there she is. But you can see, beak's a little crooked. Thought about filing down the tip of the top beak. I think it's too curved. I know they have a deal to do it. You can trim their beaks. The two big girls, their beaks were trimmed before they got here because they were production birds. But I'm wondering if filing her beak down would help it straighten out and see how it does. We'll let you know what happens if we do it. If you got questions on the feeders, let me know. I can give you a parts list. There's several ways to make them. Pretty simple. In the bottom, I put a couple solo cups and filled it with sand, so that way I didn't waste feed at the bottom of it. That would never get eaten. It would just stay there and basically rot. So the sand's level with the opening, so that we don't have to waste anything. None of it is actually glued together, so that if something happens, it gets wet or whatever, I can actually disassemble it all and clean it all. But you can see it's put together with metal straps. It's got a board back behind it, so that way it gives it some space to put the caps on. But here's like your week 6, pretty much going to be your week 6 update for chickens. And let me get a close up. How crooked. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the little update, and we'll catch you back again next time on Our Texas Homestead. See you soon.